If you need to make your team stronger, go to u7buy.com and buy yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Remember to use my discount code ELI to enjoy 6% off. Most of you guys know U7Buy for its FC coin service. Apart from FC coins, U7Buy also provides more game services like top-up mobile games, gift cards, game keys, and more. Click my link in my description and enjoy the cheapest price now. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be going over meta custom tactics and instructions. It seems like everybody's playing some type of formation or some type of variation of this one, which is going to be the 4-3-2-1. Let me get into it. So it's going to be this formation right here. Now, if you guys don't know, this formation will not be in FC25. So I would recommend starting to find a way to detach from this formation as soon as you can. And learn another formation or stick back to the basics. Like me, I have a few basics, back to basics formations, which is a 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1, and a 4-3-1-2. My mentality is play one wide formation, one neutral formation, like I know the back of my hand, because I love this formation. It's one of my favorite formations. And then one more narrow formation that I can do quick tiki-taka play with. So that's the way I like to play it. I'll do a full setup in the next few days so you can kind of go back to basics and learn everything. Because this formation will no longer be in the next game, the 4-3-2-1. It is a broken formation. The center forwards, they run in between the half spaces like crazy. Half spaces are in between center backs and your fullbacks. So it's so hard to track those formation or those runs, especially if you're not playing a high line. So that's one of the reasons why they're getting rid of the formation, I think. But yeah, so also they're getting rid of hug the sideline and the manual offside traps. So with that being said, we're not going to be playing as much of a high line, but I will show you how to make it even more attacking and more broken as we go. So let's get into the actual formation. And yes, I do make this defending a 4-4-2. I'll go over that in a little bit. Let's go into the tactics. So I'm playing balance, 39 width, 67 depth, 39 width to try to close off those half spaces right here. So it makes the fullbacks kind of tuck in a little bit more. The depth, I am playing 67 depth on new gen. Old gen, you can play the same thing if you want. Old gen, you can actually start at like 63 and start dropping it or go higher. Now, if you're on new gen and you're struggling and you're playing this formation and you're struggling to score, or you want to be very in your opponent's face and you just want to steal the ball as fast as you can start off with 72 depth, which will be very in your opponent's face. It's going to make these three center mids be just everywhere in the park. Just be very aggressive. Or B, you can let the AI do all the work for you and play 90 depth. Play 90 depth. I've even seen, or I think I've seen, it depends on who I'm playing up against. I think people are even playing up to close to 100 depth or 95 depth. I just went as far as 90 depth. I haven't tested the extreme of 100, but you can test it out if you want. But with the 90 depth, you'll get into your opponent's face so bad. It's like how do I want to say it? So when I played Foot Champs this weekend, I only did a speed run, so I only played up to 14 wins. I played 14-1, and then I stopped. And I did play qualifiers. I went 10-0 on that, so I literally technically played 24-1. I had so many people play me with the 100 depth or 90 depth or some type of variation with this formation that it was so frustrating to play out of the back. I literally had to switch to a 4-4-2 and play with the wingers. So send it from one wing to another wing to another wing to another wing until I could open up the space. Just because of that 100 depth or 90 depth or 95 depth, whatever it is so frustrating to get out of that press. So if you can't beat them, join them, right? If you're losing or if you want to get in your opponent's face, there you go. It's a broken mechanic, but you can do that if you want. And that's enough for my rant on that. Build the play balanced direct passing. You kind of need that on this formation to make the center forwards kind of go forward with 47 just to make them tuck in, the center forwards to tuck into those half spaces like I talk about all the time. Players in the box 5, that is it. If you want to make it more attacking, you can put it up to 6 or 7, but 5 I think is good. Corners and free kicks is fine, 1-1, or you can do whatever you want. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button if I ever helped you guys out before. But let's continue. Meta back line. Get the best center backs that you can get. Fullbacks, your right back is going to be more of your stay back while attacking type of fullback. So as long as he has some type of passing play style or a cross play style or something, so you can send it to your left back so you can unlock him and he can go forward. So your left back is going to be more of your attacking fullback. So get a very good fullback that can do a little bit of everything. Either step over speed boost, agile, can attack, can shoot, can do a little bit of everything because he's going to be adding a lot of width to the attack. So with that being said, your left center mid is going to be more of your defensive-minded box-to-box center mid. So I have Petit there, so he's a high work-rated player, so he can kind of cover the wing for my fullback attacking. Then I have a medium-high work-rated player as my CDM, which is Declan Rice, which is what I recommend for you too. Get a very defensive-minded center mid here, number 6, and then a number 8 to the left. The right one will be your right mid whenever you're defending in a 4-4-2. He will go forward. He will act like a cam. So I do recommend getting some type of player that is like a cam or more of attacking type of player. Somebody that can do a little bit of everything. Finesse shots, especially if you have openings for finesse shots and you have a finesse shot play style, even better. So that's why I have Mkhitaryan there. Your left forward will be your left mid whenever you're defending a 4-4-2. So if he has some type of defensive play styles, even better, or defensive stats, even better. If not, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it. But he needs to be very agile, very fast, have a lot of stamina, needs to bomb forward, get back, do a little bit of everything. That's going to be your left forward. Your right forward, it should be your fastest player on your team because you can send him on through balls all day long. So just send him on over top through balls. That's why I have Mkhitaryan behind Trossard too, because he has that incisive pass. So I could just unlock him with a quick incisive pass, and he's free. And then your striker can either be a marksman or target man type of striker, or he can be fluid on the ball. It's completely up to you, whoever you play here. I play Lacazette. He's strong. I send him the ball. He holds the ball, and then he can unlock Trossard and do a quick 1-2 with him. Or I can send it from Mkhitaryan to Lacazette after Trossard's already making the run. Lacazette back to Mkhitaryan, and then do it over the top through ball to Trossard, and then he's free. So it's just kind of up to you, depending on your play style, depends on where you want to play, because you could also put a fullback that can do whip crosses into the main striker. Main striker could be a target man striker, and then just boom, just knock it down into another one of these two center forwards, and then score a goal. So kind of up to you, whatever you want to play there. Goalie comes for cross, sweep, keep. Both center backs stay back while attacking. That is it. Right back is going to be your more defensive-minded one, so stay back while attacking, overlap. Left back will be your more attack-minded fullback, so balance, overlap, so he'll be joining in a lot. Left center mid is going to be stay back while attacking, cover center, just to overcompensate for that left back attacking. Center mid, stay back while attacking. That is it. Right mid is balance everything, cover wing. Make sure you put the cover wing so you can defend in a 4-4-2. And left forward is going to be come back on defense, so he can drop deep, defend in a 4-4-2, and then he'll bomb forward as well. Striker is going to be stay central. That is it. I have him on stay central as default just because it depends on what type of striker you want to play. A marksman, target man type of striker, whatever. And then your right forward is going to be balance everything just so you can bomb forward, do a little bit of everything, let the direct passing do the work for you. But yep, those are the custom tactics and instructions for the 4-3-2-1. I will go over some more in the next day or two. Just give me a little bit of time. I'm tweaking everything, making everything a little bit better. But yep, hope you guys enjoy them. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.